The meaning of the movie author Orpheus to read for minutes published 22.10. 2021 updated 22.10. 2021 filmmaker Sergei Komarov, the creator of the series Cold Shores, Crane in the Sky, Sunny Circle, in 2021 became the director and co-writer of the script of the 8-part movie, Copycat. This is a detective psychological thriller about the fates of two people, a mother serving a long prison sentence, and her child, who have not seen each other since the day of arrest. The plot is based on the script analogue of the French miniseries Mantis, 2017, directed by Alexandre Laurent. But Komarov does not make a tracing of the original, but shoots an independent story, with unexpected plot twists and a non-trivial denouement. Law enforcement agencies are scrambling to find a maniac who is copying the 20-year-old crimes committed by Anastasia Perevizentseva. She is serving a sentence for the brutal and elaborate murders of 8 people. All of them were responsible for the deaths of her parents. The woman made revenge the meaning of her life, and when she was caught, without a shadow of remorse went behind bars. The only thing that worries her in the prison cell is the fate of her young daughter Genya, whom she has not seen since the day of her arrest. Anastasia does not know that the girl from the orphanage was taken into foster care. She grew up, became a lawyer and, ironically, takes part in the search for maniacs. The investigative team in the case of Copycat is headed by Police Colonel Ivan Orakov. He attracts 2 young specialists, his best student, an investigator from Petrozavodsk Daria Bravodina, and a talented psychologist, criminalist Evgenia Kokonova, his daughter. The collision of these girls with Anastasia and each other, the basis of all the intricacies of the plot in the series Copycat. Captain Bravodina offers Orakov an unconventional approach to the case, to attract to the search for Copycat Perevizentseva herself. Who but her, better to know the peculiarities of behavior of someone who completely copies her crimes? Criminalist Kokonova together with Anastasia actively works on the psychological portrait of a serial killer. Eugenia does not agree with the opinion of her mother and husband, not to participate in a complex and dangerous investigation because of pregnancy. Colonel Orakov's doubts, that Anastasia Yurievna will not agree to cooperate with the investigation, were dispelled when he realized that the woman is interested in the fate of her only child. He promised to arrange a meeting between them, but on the condition that Anastasia will never tell her daughter about biological motherhood. It turns out that the killer's child is his adopted daughter Genya. So Ivan fulfilled the promise to take care of the girl, given 20 years ago his investigated Perevizentseva. The plot of the series takes an unexpected turn when Copycat departs from the exact reproduction of Anastasia's crimes and starts killing according to his own script. Frames it in such a way that Eugenia discovers a secret from the past. Everyone learns of her blood relation to the killer. Anastasia's assumption that the criminal is close to the investigation leads Kokonova to his trail. The Copycat is unmasked, it is Bravodina. Unassuming girl Dosha, when she was 13 years old, learned about the Avenger from the press. Admired the criminal talent of the idol, dreamed together to fight for justice by special methods. She studied to become a lawyer. On an internship in the IC got access to the criminal case of Perevizentseva. However, everything went wrong when Daria realized that Anastasia killed solely out of a sense of revenge and does not accept other, senseless victims. Bravodina develops her own style of killing and wants to straighten out the one who ruined her plans and dreams. After an unsuccessful attempt to bury Anastasia alive, Daria comes up with a new punishment, to catch, on the live, and shoot her. The denouement comes in the episode with the kidnapping of Genya. The mother guesses where Daria has taken her daughter, and saves her at the cost of her life. Preventing Bravodina's shot, Perevizentseva falls out of the window, dragging the Copycat behind her. Both are crushed to death. In the detective thriller, Copycat, melodramatic epilogue. Genya and her husband come to her parents. Ivan and Margarita are delighted with the newborn granddaughter. The children report that they decided to name their daughter Nastya,